Hello, everyone, and thanks for listening. I know by now a lot of people have saw the melee that took place at Disneyland, and it involved a family. My eyes saw that craziness, and I know a lot of people. I believe what I heard is that it went viral on YouTube and about 2 million views. So, are we all supposed to be crazy or what? You see what this title says? Family involved in Disneyland brawl denied it happened, according to the police. So, in other words, all of us people that see this video, it's not really happening. I guess we're in the twilight zone, and this what we're seeing in the video are actors, and they're not really a family that is having a brawl and a melee and a family dispute that's gone crazy. But what we're seeing is a group of people who are punking us, I guess. It's a joke. Doesn't look like a joke to me, I'm just saying personally. And I'm going to go into this. But you see this title here? This is ridiculous. Because everybody and anybody that was watching, people that don't even get on social media saw this. It was ridiculous. So, family involved in Disneyland brawl denied it happened, according to police. You know why they're saying this? It's because it's embarrassing. The CEO himself displayed all over national media, social outlet, and acting a pure fool in front of millions of people, and not to mention the people that were there at the park, at the amusement park. And they were moving, you seen people moving the kids away, looking at all of it. It was ridiculous. But anyway, going into this, it was so uncalled for and just so negative and nasty. The family allegedly involved in the brawl that broke out at Mickey's Toontown in Disneyland last week have denied anything ever happened, according to police. Because, see, they know that it's serious now and that you can't just go to public places and act a fool and hit and beat up on one another and threatening each other in broad daylight and in public in front of people and children. I don't think this is the first time this has happened with this group, if you ask me. But anyway, it's very embarrassing, and it potentially could, you could have hurt someone so seriously that they needed medical attention or worse. But tempers were flaring, boy, tempers were flaring. So I'm going to start this at the beginning because this is ridiculous. But anyway, it's under investigation, as it should be.
Opening their investigation into a family brawl at Disneyland. This all comes after a newly released video of the fight made its way around YouTube. The video reportedly shows a woman spitting on her brother's face in Mickey's Toontown. Then, according to Time, it turned into hair pulling and several people being knocked to the ground. Others in the family got involved, as did bystanders, all trying to break up the nearly 5-minute-long brawl. Anaheim police arrived after the fight was over, and family members declined to cooperate with authorities and were escorted off the property. Once the video was seen by officers, the case was reopened, and they'll work with prosecutors to see if any charges should be filed. Police say they do not know what prompted the fight, while no injuries were reported.
More safety paired with great pricing means you get a great deal more than just a great deal. At Attorney's Office is now reviewing the brawl at Disneyland that was caught on video. The fight involved at least 4 members of the same family. It broke out last week near Mickey's Toontown with children nearby. After several minutes, bystanders intervened to break up that fight, and the family was escorted from the park. Anaheim police say the family is being uncooperative and they denied anything ever happened. Yesterday, the Anaheim Police Department presented the case to the DA's office for review and prosecution.
So anyway, that was just some of it. There's no need to keep playing the whole thing. I'm just turning down you can kind of see a clip of what was going on. So basically, this family is denying it. What we're seeing here ever happened. It's ridiculous. And you see, it looks like a lady's in a special scooter. You see her standing there, and she's in a special scooter. And at that, I recall from seeing this video that somebody hit her and knocked her down on the ground, but they don't show that in this clip. So I'm not even going to go hunt for it. It's just sad that these type of things happen. But what do you think? You know what your eyes saw. I mean, are we supposed to sit up here and think that this didn't happen? We all saw this, so, but anyway, I mean, I hope they work it out, but this was so uncalled for. You see so much disrespect for these people that are female in the family, and the men, one guy, he was trying to defend, I guess, another woman. It just seemed really, really crazy. But it's not something I haven't seen before. Only this what this is supposedly a family. So I guess they had really, you could call it a family brawl. But to do it in such a public place, I mean, my goodness, I'm not saying doing it at all is any good. But for them to be so bold enough to start that fighting in front of all these people, everybody saw this, everybody that was there, and then people that weren't even there, it circulated all over social media. I mean, what do you think they should do to these people? Should they ban them from the park? Should they ban them, period? Like keep them from the park so that they can't come back? Should they give them a fine? Do you see this incident here? I mean, you can see, everybody can see what's happening. Women are being hit, knocked to the ground. There's so much disrespect. People are not respecting one another. One guy, he said he was going to go to jail tonight, and, in the red shirt. And you see the women, and one lady, she got knocked to the ground. She was the one in the scooter. I guess they're showing it again. It's just ridiculous. And you see this other lady, she's trying to break them apart, and she's getting hit all in the face. And so we're supposed to look at this and it, like we didn't all see this. I mean, look at the title here. I mean, what do your eyes see? What do your eyes see? This is just ridiculous. So disrespectful and so dangerous. Innocent people were trying to get in there and trying to break the fight up. They could have got hurt. You see people, they were trying to get those people to settle down, and he kicks at the man. You see the man, he was trying to help, and he kicked at him, and then he gets up and he starts it again, And so I guess they gave him a chance to speak.
Disappointing. It's their happiest place. So I don't know why people would just want to be happy and get along here.
Anaheim police released this statement saying a report was taken and that, quote, there was no video at the time. Now that we have video, the investigation can continue.
Disneyland did the best they could with an awful situation.
Narissa Knight, KTLA 5 News.
So anyway, with that being said, I'm gonna let this video go. I'll say this here. I saw it, and it was awful. And I don't care how this family denies that it happened. It happened. And a lot of people saw it, and it was embarrassing. And what they need to do is they need to figure out a way out of the situation to try to work their problems out in another fashion, you know. But anyway, with that being said, I'm gonna let this video go. What do you think of all of this? Because this is just sad that people resort to this type of behavior. Um, you know, you go to a park and then you get into like a big, you know, altercation with your family. You're supposed to be enjoying your vacation, not trying to kill each other. But anyway, with that being said, I'm going to let this video go. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for listening.